Travis, hit the intro.
Yeehaw! Rustle up, boys and girls. It's ready for another showdown.
Travis, stop the intro.
Okay.
You said you wouldn't do that again. We gotta
Continue.
we gotta restart. Okay. Just we'll cut that one out of the pod. Just try it again.
Okay. Can I get a cue in, please?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Showdown. Go.
Well, shucks and gosh darn, cowpokes. It's time for another showdown here at 10 paces.
We're keeping all of this.
Well, of course. No. We'll cut it out. It's okay.
We're keeping all of this.
I don't know. It just...
Guys,
I don't know what comes over me.
The studio doesn't have budget for any more retakes. Just go.
Okay. How you guys doing? You guys had a good week?
I have had probably the most unproductive week, followed by the most productive single day in a while. I somehow ended up on like 3 personal calls that all had important shit going on, and 4 business calls all today, and only actually no, none of them were planned. Not a single one.
Wow.
It was just wild. So all of it was good. It was just a mess.
Awesome. Travis, how's your week been?
Hasn't been too bad. I haven't been as productive on the art side of things, but I got my garden ready for planting.
Hell yeah. I wanted to do that, but it's been very, very wet.
Oh yeah. But I mean, we got time. It's still going to be a little cool.
Yeah.
I like here on the show where it's hot.
It's
my
hot.
Trigger finger's itchy.
Hot summer day. Sun's high. I hope you guys are ready to show up.
Say, I hope you're high too.
I was avoiding that.
I was about to say, Aaron. They didn't smoke in the Wild West.
No, not at all.
Okay, is the overlay still up?
We're on the normal scene.
God damn it! I've been failing to just make a simple circle.
Oh, we've been watching.
Great. You know what? That's my circle. Fuck this.
That's the best circle.
I finished that box and my dog started barking upstairs immediately. I think I've done something.
Sacred geometry.
He's screaming at me. He requires it to be 3-dimensional. Okay, no joke. I started making it 3-dimensional when he stopped barking.
Whoa. Are you sure your dog's
powerful?
Not some sort of like 4th-dimensional beast?
He started again when I started backspacing. This is actually getting a little weird. Oh, never mind. Now that it's quiet, I can hear someone is just upstairs antagonizing him.
Oh, good. Great.
Yeah, it's the demon you summoned.
Anyway,
which one?
Speaking of eldritch demons, Aaron, what are we starting with? Or is it Travis? Travis, what are we starting with?
Well, I mean, I guess they could be eldritch demons, but they come in a cute little small package. I want to do Pokemon shit.
You are a Poke fan. Pokemaniac.
Pokemon what?
Shit.
Like
more specifically, I want to mix and merge and mash these cute little creatures into cute little monsters. Or I guess not even monsters, abominations.
Pokemon abominate. Yeah, they're already pocket monsters.
Yeah.
I moved this over. Did it work? No.
So, how exactly? What exactly do you mean by abomination?
So, Aaron, gonna require some legwork from you. I want you to generate us some Pokemon. Give us each a pair of Pokemon, and we're gonna smash them together in, an experiment that's shunned by both God and man.
Our own little Ninas. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. Let me tickle the old noggin.
Full metal Pokemon.
Full metal Pokemon. Okay. So Travis, I want you to combine Aggron and Flareon. Show me what that might
Now,
look.
I hope you understand the power you've given me.
I do. I understand it completely. But I mean, for the audience, why don't you share us some of your envisioned power?
Well, if I just combine the names, I can make Aaron.
Well, don't. That's already the Pokemon before Aggron.
You're gonna turn it into a Digivolution tree. This is the ultimate rookie.
You can
It's
if you
just a
want.
guy. The
For you,
It's
Dakota.
human host.
I'm thinking. I'm still stuck on that. I'm thinking Marowak and Pansage.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck
you
is
poor
a
bastard.
Pansage? Hold on, Pansage. That's not even the right. Don't tell. No, this
Yep.
one.
Little broccoli monkey.
I like broccoli, but I hate this.
Good. Perfect.
Why? Why does he have the half of a Walmart logo on his head?
You tell us.
Who? Hold on. What's the Walmart logo look like? This is.
It's the little loading circle.
I just typed. I'm so mad. I just typed in logo and not Walmart before it.
Yeah, what's the logo look like?
Yeah, hold on. Look at the top half of this, and then look at this idiot's head. He's just a Walmart monkey.
He lives to serve.
Enjoy your minimum wage, you stupid broccoli.
I'm putting
I get those deals.
30 minutes on the clock, guys.
I'm so angry. Hold on, what was my other one? Marowak? That was actually a Pokemon?
Yeah, they're both Pokemon.
Debatable. One of them's a corporate bitch. Strictly normal Marowak or Alolan? Or...
That's up to you.
Okay, cool. I
You
could
get some wiggle room.
I mean, he had to give me some wiggle room after it fits with the theme of corporate.
Yep.
You know,
Going back
rules
to
are
episode 0.
Oh, the good old days.
Okay, we got 30 minutes. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hold on. Let me.
Okay.
You're good to go. I just have to get my starting thing.
What?
Yeah, no, you're good. Just go ahead.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, draw.
All right. So I think I have an idea here.
Dude, the tone you started with just was like, that's Bob Ross. You just. I felt like I was watching an episode. I need this to be on the other screen. I can't have my files open.
That is the biggest compliment anyone's ever given me.
All right.
That's Bob Ross.
Yeah, so Dakota, make yourself a happy little tree monkey.
Yep.
Oh, I've already cheat coded the first half. Don't worry.
If there's one thing I know about you, it's that you like to take these shortcuts sometimes.
I love this quality.
Who decided to call me right now? Exactly.
Sorry, I'm laughing because this quality PNG where it's just not transparent and the checkerboard background's still here. I'm not changing it. That's gonna be part. And we'll put that over there for later.
Get those key components in.
All right.
Beans.
So
Hi, sister's calling. I'm gonna mute my mic for just a second here.
Okay.
I'm a consummate professional.
We'll give you an extension. It's okay.
sorry. There's no way they're tired of me laughing about this monkey in Walmart.
No, not at all.
I just gotta look at these two and figure out how I want them to create a miserable child.
Okay, I'm currently trying to find some gifts I can throw up for the 2 Pokemon.
I was about to say, are you playing favorites? Is Travis out already?
Actually, I started with Pansage.
No, I said, is Travis out?
Oh.
Meaning I was the favorite.
Then yes.
Yeah. See, I know where this is going. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how I want these because I like Pansage's doofy little like glove hands that just from his shoulder to his entire forearm just doubles in size and becomes these beefy mitts.
Yeah, they do. They're very cartoony. I like his little leaf tail.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Basically, if you take off his head, he's enjoyable.
Welcome back.
Oh, I like. See, Dakota's getting a little sassy over there, right out the gate.
He's enjoying it. He didn't think he
You have
would.
the stream on,
What?
Travis.
Yeah, I forgot to minimize it.
That's all right. Just leave it
Alright.
up, viewers.
You guys can cheat.
It's hidden
This
now.
isn't This one
I don't think it
isn't really one that you can cheat on.
I was trying to make you feel bad, and then when you felt bad, it wasn't what I really wanted. I'm a changed man. Please, don't hit the stream.
You've grown so much in these 3 weeks.
You know what? Normally you have character arcs over the course of a season. I say let's just do it.
Sometimes
in
you
the
have
first
them
half.
in minutes.
Yeah, completely different person. For instance, I'm actually gonna start drawing.
That's good. You only wasted 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm planning.
Yeah. Planning's important, otherwise it just falls.
Not well, but I'm planning. I have to say, I absolutely... You stumped me with these two.
I got a real choice to make here. Do I go bipedal or quadrupedal?
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
That is a good question.
Well, Agron's bipedal. What was your other one, Travis?
Flareon.
Ooh.
I'm thinking quadruped. It's gonna end up looking kind of like one of the horseman Pokemon from Gen 5, though.
Like Centaurish, or?
There was like Terrakion and his crew. They were pseudo-legendaries. But they're supposed to be like kind of horses, I guess.
I just keep going.
Yeah, I think I prefer quadrupedal though, because otherwise I end up in like Zoroark territory.
Trying to figure out how I want to do, like, combine these little bastards. I've got a good idea for, like, the head up.
Do you know which version of Marowak you're thinking of using?
I think I'm going to stick with Classic, because I found a cool theme. And oddly, it's partially inspired by one of the Elden Ring bosses.
Ooh.
But it might dip into a Lowland, or a Lowen. I don't actually know how it's said later on. Depends how I'm feeling and where the design goes. Let's not do straight on. This is...
Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of room to move, like, up until that point. Because, like, shape-wise, it's basically the same. So, Dakota, we were talking, like, briefly on the subject, but, like, how much have you kept up with Pokemon, really?
Pretty much after... Diamond and Pearl is Gen 4, right?
Correct.
Right, alright, we'll ignore that, because I've never touched them. Pretty much everything Diamond and Pearl after, completely not. I played the hell out of Silver, and Sapphire. So Gen 2 and 3 I know.
Gotcha. How about you, Aaron?
I didn't play the DS games much, but then I got back into the 3DS and Switch games.
Gotcha. So did you hop on for Black and White then, or did you wait till X and Y?
X and Y. I basically missed all of Black and White.
Oh yeah, you didn't miss much.
I heard they were harder. That sounds
They
good.
were unfinished.
Oh.
Oh.
I ran into several times where I had to restart my game or like reset my game and lost a bunch of save data because it got into a breaking glitch.
Oh.
I got them.
Yeah, they were very clearly unfinished.
What about 2? Was Black and White 2 any good?
Sequels to unfinished games, and I think they were pretty unfinished themselves. I was already pretty salty on them when those came out. X and Y, I feel like were the best games since probably Gold and Silver.
Wow. I liked X and Y. I thought they were fun. And I liked Sun and Moon.
Yeah, Sun and Moon were really fun.
I felt they shook it up.
Hmm.
Was
I didn't-
Black and White the one where they first went 3D? Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, you're good.
But was that Black and White the one where they suddenly went like 3D map and stuff? Or not 3D. Like it was kind of 3D.
That was X and Y.
X and Y. Oh, okay. That's the one I've seen then.
Yeah, Black and White was still like the OG kind of sprite.
You know what I missed with Pokemon portraits or whatever? The watercolor.
Oh
I
yeah,
agree.
that Ken Sugimori art. What does your back look like?
Okay, I found some pictures that don't deep trash. Not that I'm saying your guys.
No, it's okay. It's fine. You know,
No, it does.
that's whatever.
And I realized I'm treading heavily into Digimon territory now.
Oh no, you gave him pants and a gun.
Yeah, it's got 2 belts, and he says the fuck word.
Oh no. What will the Digijustin do?
I don't think they ever said the fuck word in Digimon.
Yeah, but they could if they would.
Yeah.
It's true.
They just said it off screen, alright?
So, what's your favorite Pokemon game in general?
I think for me it is Sapphire just because it felt like it improved upon like because the first like 5 or 6 gens are all the same formula,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like to me was where they did enough new stuff to really make that formula like stand out a bit more. And that's probably complete bias and not actually true, but that's just the one I like. I really like that gen of Pokemon too. Like I think my favorite Pokemon is in it, Shuppet.
Oh yeah. Travis, what do you think? Do you have a favorite Pokemon game?
Honestly, I'd say X and Y.
Wow.
Like, it's between that and Stadium 2.
Stadium 2 was great.
And, like, I've had a lot of fun on Stadium 2, and I love, doing mini games or just, like, rental battles, but if I were to go back and play a game, I think I'd get a lot more value out of X and Y.
I've seen I saw someone on GDQ, they did randomized rental battles where they put all the Pokemon into a randomizer and then it would make a team that they would have to then rent and use.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun run. Apparently the rental Pokemon are not the greatest.
Oh, no, they're definitely balanced out by their move sets and everything. Because, like, the evolved forms have worse moves than some of their predecessors.
Weird.
But, they still have their sometimes bonkers stats. How about you, Aaron? You got a favorite?
I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna say original Pokemon Snap.
I can dig that.
Oh, I didn't even think about the main titles.
Oh, you could have done Mystery Dungeon.
Then I will change it because I adore Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, I forgot that you even played that. That was just an offhand one.
I don't know if I mentioned it last time even.
I think you did once.
Yeah, I love the format of those games. It's so fun.
I thought new Pokemon Snap was pretty fun.
I watched a lot of people stream it. I was impressed.
It was super pretty. Like, I did not expect it to be as pretty as it was.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what you want from that game specifically.
Absolutely.
Kind of feels necessary on that one.
I find it interesting that you're both facing left in this.
I hear that's a common thing, and it's probably a habit I gotta break just to get better at, drawing. I tend to always...
I think you have always done left.
Yeah,
well,
it's my habit. Habit I gotta break.
Some of your Beat It drawings were facing the right.
Mm.
And then he immediately switches to going right.
There's a reason for it, actually. You brought it to my attention that I should.
Oh, cool.
If anything, I should, so they can face off.
Well, no, now they're facing away from each other.
Fine.
Somebody's gonna get tail whipped.
You can always turn it back at the end.
Why do I feel this monkey's so goofy? I just looked at what I'm making and I feel like he needs suspenders.
Do it. Give him little suspenders.
I gotta find a rationale for it because it's got to be the Pokemon thing where it looks like it, but it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love a Scrafty that's a dapper lad instead of a rough and tumble boy.
I have to look up what a Scrafty is.
He's the lizard that's pulling up his pants skin.
I think I know what you're talking about.
He's shedding his skin. It looks like baggy pants.
Oh, he looks like a Japanese school bully.
Yeah.
It's probably where he comes from. That's gross. I don't like the skin pants.
I thought it was an interesting design. How are we looking on time?
You got about 15.
Cool.
A little too beefy.
I've been.
So now, were these
what?
Were these entirely random picks?
Yes.
Can I part the kimono a little bit?
Yeah, I used the fusion thing just to give me 2 random Pokemon, and I just hit random for a while until I'm like, those are good.
Gotcha.
So you didn't let RNG screw us over. You're like, this seems fun.
No, I probably went through 4 or 5 before I picked ones that I was like, those could be combined.
Because I just wanted to figure out when Walmart Monkey came into the equation. This works.
I thought it'd be fun.
Great.
Marowak's kind of edgy, and Pansager's kind of goofy.
And then with Travis's, I thought I like Flareon's tail, and Aggron could be fun. The pixels that it came up for both of them were not very good, but they never are super great.
This line is rough, but I think I at least got the concept across.
I haven't quite finished Evangelion, but I'm pretty far. I'm 22 episodes in now.
Oh yeah, you're in it.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten pretty weird.
Ooh boy.
Yeah. I've got some thoughts about it. I really like how slow it is. I like how they take, like, there are scenes that are like 20 seconds of literally nothing, but it hits really well.
Oh yeah, it's just like wide shots with some pretty great music going on.
Right, or even just some, like, just sound effects.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's one where Shinji, the main character, is on like a train station, and then his like mother figure is staring at him from the road, and it's just such a quiet shot, but it's very impactful.
Mm-hmm. It's like the director of, like, some indie film. He's like, let's animate this.
Yeah. Um, I like the characters for the most part. Shinji's grown on me a bit. In the beginning, oh my god, I fucking hated it. He was just
Oh yeah,
really annoying, really just a little baby.
that's the consensus.
Oh, good. He has gotten a little better, and I don't know if
That's good.
I've just become desensitized to it or what. I could see a lot of people not liking Asuka, the kind of bitchy redhead pilot.
Oh yeah, Asuka's kind of rough. Like, and I love having. I mean, I can appreciate a flawed character a lot more now.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're all flawed characters. They're all well done.
Mm-hmm.
But Asuka's pretty cruel.
Yeah. She's definitely got that anime, you idiot sort of feel to her.
Tsundere.
Yeah. She's very tsundere. The fights are cool. They're pretty short, which is actually something I like.
Oh yeah.
Aside from the fact that, they literally give them typically a 5-minute time limit. I like that it's a show about mechs that isn't super about mechs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the science jargon they throw in, the random sciencey words that they never really explain, and they just throw like 7 in a scene, and they're like, these things are low, put it on offset 7 or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, their convergence is low. LCL's draining.
Yeah, I mean they did
The
say
LCS. Oh no.
they did say what the LCL was,
Mm-hmm.
but like a lot of the sciencey words are just nothing. And you're just supposed to be like, those are words.
Aaron.
Yeah.
2 questions.
10 minutes. What?
All right, that was 1 question. Would you rather see me ink or color?
Color. I told you before, I'm a child. I like colors.
Oh, freak.
But if you want to ink, that's perfectly fine.
That's fine. I just turned the opacity back up, and now it's messy inks.
Oh, cool. I like that.
I'll clean it.
Oh wait, I was watching the Twitch stream, not the OBS.
Hey, you got to get that viewer experience.
Yep. Did you ever start Bungo Trap?
I did actually. I'm 2 episodes in now. Yeah, it's interesting. I really like that first episode setup a whole lot. A lot of the kind of preface Dakota brought in initially, I'm definitely seeing now in episode 2. But they go an entire episode before they have like an opening theme.
A lot of shows do that.
Yeah, the way this one was cut together, it was really poignant.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly had no idea where they were going with the show for the first half of the first episode, which I appreciate. And also the character design reminds me very much of Atlas character design.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
I haven't
but
seen the show.
they go harder into like the kind of shonen humor, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Which can be good or it can be bad. Like, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it, and I don't really like a lot of like Fullmetal Alchemist humor. If it's sort of like that.
Because that is short joke.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, that was okay the first time, but now it's been like the 7th time, and I just don't want new stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had animes where that's landed, where it's a tropey character,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm an almost 30-year-old man, so I get it's not for me anymore.
True. It kind of, it can pull away from the scene.
Yeah, 100%. And they're pretty good about delineating their action and their goof 'em ups. But I'll see how this plays out. It's pretty interesting, and I like a lot of the general art style and everything it has. Like, it has really beautiful cinematic shots, and like the stuff they do for the openings really fun and interesting to look at.
Oh, cool. I'll definitely check it out. I've been recommended it before, and I've heard it's really good.
How about you, Dakota? You get a chance to do your homework?
Nope.
No, I'm kidding.
I just, picking up 2 new jobs.
Yeah.
Oof.
We'll give you an extension this once.
I'll get to it when I fucking feel like.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, but you'll have to have your parents sign this slip for me.
Yep.
I wanted to jokingly yell mom, but I was even afraid if there was an answer.
Coward.
Absolutely.
You just didn't want it to clip. Didn't want Discord to freak out. Got about 5 minutes.
This opacity up.
Ava definitely makes me feel bad at times.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No way. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it gets a little heavy and a little existential.
Yeah, like I always tell people I didn't appreciate Ava when I first watched it, and then my depression got way worse, and then I got it.
Yep. But I'll probably I'll definitely finish it, and I'll probably watch the movies or everything that's tied to it, because why not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, take your time with it.
Yeah. I wasn't
But-
trying to rush through it for the week. I was just I'm watching it.
Yeah. You watching subs or dubs?
A little bit of both.
Right on. Going forward, I would definitely recommend subs
Okay.
with like End of Ava and all the movies,
Right.
because there was just like a very weird licensing and localization
Oh,
issue.
that's strange. Okay.
Yeah. Especially like between the movies, but that's because there was like I don't know, like 10-year gap between the 3rd and 4th movies, and there was like a pretty big gap between 2nd and 3rd.
Huh. Wonder what was up.
Typical licensing shit.
Corporate bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
like,
mean, that-
who owns this? You guys aren't doing anything with it, so do you really own it?
I hate that. And then they put out a shitty thing, and then it ruins the series.
Oh, Fantastic Four, how you've suffered.
Oh my god. Now nobody will touch the property.
That sucks.
Although I've never
Well-
liked a Fantastic Four comic.
I've never been big on that group in general.
I'm told
It's a
There
big
was a
one.
Gynax lawsuit at
yes,
one point.
apparently.
Red Axon in the chat. With who? Who was Gynax and legal stuff with?
Is Gynax one of the publishers for Ava, I assume?
It's the
the art
creation
studio.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah, they became Trigger.
Oh, weren't we talking about them last week?
Mm-hmm.
You got about 3 minutes. That's weird. I'll have to look that up. But maybe once I get further in the series so I don't potentially get spoilers.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, like Ava, it's real good.
Yeah.
It's good soup. Something about your cadence just.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to think of it. I mean, I always avoided it because I don't know. I thought it was maybe overhyped or something. But that
Nah, it's just definitely got to be in the headspace for it.
right.
Gynax distributed ownership when Anno started his own company, which obviously won the suit, seeing as he continued to create Evangelion movies. Oh, okay. So yeah, sounds like Gynax was pretty persnickety in the whole ordeal.
Apparently.
Sounds like somebody picked a fight and regretted it.
Yep.
Still remember when Red Axon in chat, I think it was, I want to say junior year in high school, he showed me, we watched the end of Ava together. He had already watched it. And I remember just every now and then when the wild shit would start, he would just, to me it looked like he would revel in the fact that I was just sitting there slack-jawed, like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh yeah, because you know they've got all these very cool robot action scenes, and they're not afraid to get very weird with it.
No. Well, I think it was, well, I can't say anything. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to be very careful with my words.
I appreciate it. I hope you appreciate that you got 20 seconds left.
I don't. Turns out.
No, that's not working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's that. Pencils down.
Cheating just a tad.
Pencils
That'll work.
down. Yeah. With some finishing touches. Really.
Yeah, I
Just
gotta
from-
do one more thing.
take away some unnecessary lines and such. Took me a while to figure out where I wanted to go with this little dude, so once I finally got there.
It's definitely a weird prompt.
Why am
Well,
I not?
One
Where's-
Pokemon being one I've never seen kind of messed with me.
Can't say.
Yeah.
Is that
Also
one,
the fact,
which one's that one from?
That's Gen 5. It's part of a trio of a water, fire, grass, monkey line.
Oh,
And you get them based off of what starter you pick. So you have something to kind of like round out your party.
gotcha.
Which only made me appreciate like the balance in Gen 1 even more. Because I realized they always give you the opportunity to get the Pokemon you need to beat the gym, even if you didn't pick the starter
Yeah.
that you need.
oops.
So you're not stuck trying to do a Charmander in a rock gem or something.
Right.
And you have to level up a fucking Butterfree just to beat him. Yeah, I understand.
It's particularly interesting. Marowak has some shitty videos, Playroom, and does he have Type Null?
Shift tree.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Shift
No,
tree.
shitty videos.
Oh yeah, this is kind of like Shift tree is the little like weird ninjutsu-esque tree, right?
I'm gonna
With like
take a
wood nose.
peek. Yeah, from 3rd gen. Oh yeah, definitely. I see that. Ooh, I really like what you did there.
I do too.
Yeah, it was that one boss fight from Elden Ring. If you haven't, spoilers if you're playing Elden Ring, because I've only watched it. That's the
I haven't beaten it, but I've gotten real far.
it's the one boss in like the underground starry area.
Yeah.
That it's something guardian. It kind of looks like a quadruped Wendigo.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
the
think-
ancestral spirit, that's what it is. The top of his head is where I kind of like went with this.
I dig it.
Yeah, and I think like you took a pretty lame Pokemon and took it to a really cool, like took some really cool notes from it.
I
Like
even
he even got his little mittens.
I even kept the corporate bullshit.
Yep, the little Walmart logo.
Yeah, I was giving him fingers, and then I noticed both Marowak and Pansage just have like weird mittens.
Oh, yeah.
Skin mittens.
Yeah,
Mittens.
Oh. Oh no! It's the name of my new metalcore act.
Looking at it now, I should have made this one's ears bigger to
What
fit
do you-
more of the evolution vibe.
Yours does look like a Digimon. Take that as you may.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
slapped a bunch of armor on an existing Pokemon. It's gonna carry those vibes.
Yeah, I ended up like removing stuff as I was plotting it out because I'm like, Digimon too much. Because like I wasn't on the I can't say I wasn't on the Pokemon train when I was younger, but I was just as much about Pokemon as I was Digimon.
Really?
I love the Digimon shows.
I watched
Actually,
a season or two of the original show. I got to the I think she was like a spider chick that could turn hair into needles.
that sounds like 12 different animes, but go on.
Sounds like Demon Slayer.
It does. No, I think she was like the main antagonist of one of the seasons, maybe like season 2.
I'm sure if I saw it, I'd recognize it. There's also been so many reboots and redos, and
True.
every season's like its own thing. You can start from the top usually.
I watched a bit of Try. That was like a 10-year gap or whatever, like in the original Digidestin.
Is Try the one with like Guillemon?
I don't remember. It's like the original cast with like Agumon and what's his name? Ty.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. I just don't think I've seen that one. You know what? I have to rescind it. I was definitely more of a Digimon kid now that I think about it, because I had Digimon toys. I collected Pokemon cards, but I mean, like, who the fuck didn't from our age group?
Right.
And but I remember I got super hyped to see the Digimon movie, like the original one. when I
Oh
was young.
yeah.
And I had Digimon cards too, so like I don't know. I think I was more Digimon than Pokemon. Sacrilege with this current challenge, I know. but-
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll have a Digimon one day.
Yeah, and we'll listen to ska songs the whole time.
I'm gonna no.
We gotta find commercial free or whatever ska song.
Oh, speaking of ska songs, did you listen to that Ice Nine Kills song I sent you, Travis?
I didn't, because I'm a bastard man.
That's
Okay.
all right. I not mad at all.
Oh, I'm gonna be dealing with this
Well-
later, aren't I?
I guess Wisely he forfeits.
What are you talking about? No evidence.
I know I do this a lot, but I love them both. I really love your coloring, Coda. You heard that I like the watercolor, and you're like, I can get some brownie points there.
It actually wasn't intentional. This brush normally doesn't come out watercolory. It was just a happy accident, to be honest.
Oh, nice. Since you said you really love this challenge, what do you think, chat?
Oh, let me zoom out so they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Axel, what are you thinking? I love Monster Rancher and was so mad when they got Toys at Hardee's.
Didn't get the
They
wolf
didn't get
guy.
the wolf guy who was voiced by Duo Maxwell.
Well, good thing eBay exists, and there are people that will cash in on your nostalgia, or lack of prosperity as a youth.
Or totally ruin the nostalgia based on the price point.
That's true. You want to pay $400 for a toy that you could have paid $4 for? Go ahead.
My great grandma collected McDonald's toys because she worked there for decades.
Oh wow.
And when they used to make those little nuggets with all the accessories like a knockoff potato head,
Yeah.
she had so many. Like it's some collector somewhere would murder my family to get a hold of.
I still have some Toy Story 2 McDonald's toys still in their little like plastic box thingy.
Oh, wow.
I'm just waiting for those to go up in price.
God, I remember I think it was a Mr. Potato Head from one of the Toy Story movies that like would launch fries from a backpack he had, and I loved that thing when I was younger.
But it looks like we're not getting a reply right. I'm gonna say, Cody, you get 6 points.
I love how the point totals are wildly different every time.
Oh man, there's been some inflation over the past week.
Yeah, they went up. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Travis, you can have I'm gonna say 4. If I asked for a Pokemon and you said it yourself, kind of looks like a Digimon.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sorry.
I played myself.
Yeah, you knew.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at you. That seems like such bad sportsmanship, but I'm just gonna do it again.
What are you gonna do? Laugh? You just
I
wait.
guess. Whatever. I can't claim a moral high ground and immediately exterminate it. No, whatever. The most American thing I've done all day.
All right, what's next on the docket?
All right. So next is my BS. Travis. You know a little bit. It is. You chose the Final Fantasy character part of it, which is cool, great. I didn't have a subject matter, but the challenge is we can only use a certain grouping of tools, and this will make it difficult. In a way, it's a no-line challenge, but you can only use the lasso tools. This includes like the circle is fine, the lasso is fine, the polygonal lasso, the rectangle. Those 4 are okay. What you cannot do is be a little tiny baby and use the lasso tool to make pseudo lines. That's just bad. That's stupid baby crap. Stop. And the only
You
other
mean like go through all the effort of selecting space enough to fill out a line?
like yeah, like you'd be making a line in the most asinine way possible. Don't do this.
Making tiny ovals.
Yeah. Now, if you want to be clever and say, take a selection. Let's just for an example, take a selection, fill it,
And then make a smaller selection.
bump it over a bit, and sure, that's fine. But that's going to be harder than you think. So those tools are fine. The only other tools you can use are fill, which option delete fills if you don't know. So you option fill or delete fills anything. That's fine. And the gradient tool, which is G. So in reality, we're only using the G key and the I believe it's the L key for me. I might have my settings different.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the only 2 tools we can use: are lasso, fill, and gradient.
I
So-
should probably have my correct layer selected. Ooh, that's a nasty gradient.
This is going to be one that you will want probably a lot of layers for. It's going to get confusing fast.
Yeah.
And I'm just here to ruin it all for you.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you.
It's okay. You got a leg up the next one.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
I don't know if you can really count with my plans. All right. Do we have a minute or two for me to grab some water before we start while Travis does some testing?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna put my Pokemon back up. I'll be right back.
Could probably set up my gradients better. I got some
Yeah, take your time.
pretty gnarly.
I know this one's gonna be harder for you.
I don't even know who I want to pick, and I imagine he has somebody in mind.
Onberry.
Oh, that'd be so easy.
Well, I didn't say Cactar. But I will say one of my favorite characters is Vivi from Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah, and I thought about it, but I didn't want to. I figured I'd
Do something
try
fun.
to challenge myself a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, do Bahamut.
I'll do. What's the first summon from 10? Starts with a V. Veilfor.
Yeah.
All right,
With all those intricate lacework wings.
Do Anima.
Oh hell yeah!
Anima's
Might
great.
actually.
Also, now that you start talking about some of the Final Fantasy stuff, I realize it's probably like one of the worst subject matters for this challenge too.
Yep.
Do you know who you're doing yet, Travis? What character, creature?
I think I do now, actually.
Oh, okay. You figured it out after I explained the terror.
I figured it out just before you got back, I think.
Do you know what you're gonna do, Coda?
Yeah, I figured it out before stream because
You were looking.
yeah, this is the kind of challenge you can't really. I feel like I had to have something, otherwise I wouldn't
Go crazy.
figure out. I don't know Final Fantasy well enough to be like off the cuff. Like, this is my favorite character. Like, I don't.
I definitely didn't talk about my favorite character while you were gone or anything.
What's your favorite character, Aaron?
Probably Vivi from Final Fantasy IX.
That might be the single Final Fantasy I have not seen.
Oh, look up Vivi. He just looks like
Wait.
a black mage.
I was about to say, you said that again. Isn't he also in Kingdom Hearts?
Yes. He's
Okay, never mind. I do know who.
yeah,
When is he in Kingdom Hearts? Is
he's
it
in
2?
2. He gets possessed by the nobodies at one point. He's part of Cypher's gang.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So he's a very small part of it. What do you guys think for a time limit? Currently 8:53, but we can go over. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you think, Travis? We can just kind of do a small little taste because we might find out we hate this challenge pretty quick.
yeah. I mean, we could do another half hour if you guys got time.
Yeah.
I'm good to run over.
Okay.
So yeah,
it works for me.
All right. We got 30 on the clock. You guys ready?
go for
Yep.
it.
All right. 3, 2, 1, draw.
We're
I don't
pretty
know.
much just committed to leaving the stream open, right, Travis?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did not even glance at what you were drawing the whole time.
You were too busy.
Yeah, I was panicking too much because of my late start. I was too busy ranting about the monkey being part of Walmart. See, you mentioned the thing with the character facing left, Aaron, and now I feel like I absolutely cannot do that.
You totally can't. Do facing front. Just complete front.
I'm not gonna do like front profile view. It's actually might be harder on this challenge.
It definitely would be.
I'm committed to getting like messy with this one and just.
I'm interested
May have.
if you guys are gonna do monster people.
Oh, I can tell you who. Well, I'll wait till I get a little bit into it.
Yeah.
Mine is the character.
Okay.
One of the only ones I know.
Leon.
Which one's that?
Clearly not Leon.
Sorry to burst your bubble. I legitimately was like,
This is
you
main character
Travis.
from 8.
Gotcha, Travis. You can use the delete key too. Obviously, like your selections don't have to be perfect.
He says after he already used the lead.
Yeah. I didn't mention it, so I didn't want it to be like an unspoken thing where he's like, "Is this okay? Is he gonna get mad?"
Man, you act as though I listen to anything you say.
Oh, that's cool. No, great. I show with friends. That's mm-hmm.
Fucking jackass.
Man, if they could have heard the pre-show, they would understand why I started this episode crying.
Yeah, we bullied him beforehand.
Yeah, they laugh about it, little freaks.
Hee hee hee.
What is the fill hotkey out the gate?
Option delete.
I don't know what that would be.
Alt.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be on Windows.
Sorry, it should be Alt Delete on Windows, yeah.
Oh, those are nowhere near each other. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm so used to it.
They are if you use right alt.
Yeah, sorry, you use right Alt and delete. That is the best way to do it. Sorry, it's so ingrained in me from like my work as a colorist that I do not even think about it.
Right. Yeah, when I was really into Photoshop, I would just like go across the keyboard, not even realize what I'm hitting.
Yeah, I do it all the time. Like, and just from certain keys being bigger than others, I can just be like, "Oh, that's wrong."
I don't know if I'm really getting the spirit of this challenge, but
This is definitely one where your things are going to look like just hot garbage for a good amount. It takes
Oh wait.
it takes some time for it not to look real bad.
takes a gentle hand to rule the land.
That explains why you're a peasant.
I remember now what Final Fantasy you said you really knew. Now I'm trying to figure out which character.
You'll figure it out when I put in.
I think
stuff.
I got it already.
Oh, you do. Which title do you think?
12.
You got it. You know who it is. I haven't
Yeah.
even put on the real defining characteristic.
Well, you did one. I can tell by what you're working on now.
I was about to say, I guess the hair is pretty.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real abstract. Travis, have you ever done Art Nouveau or Art Deco stuff?
Not anywhere near as much as I would like to.
Okay, because this is a type of challenge that would really lend itself to either of those.
Oh yeah, especially with a lot of the Final Fantasy art.
Yeah. I love the Final Fantasy art. I think there's one main artist, and she's really good. At least, maybe I'm thinking of the older art, that one main art. No, I'm probably thinking of Castlevania.
I was about to say, that doesn't sound right for Final Fantasy. They have a lot of properties with pretty varied art styles.
But I love the Castlevania art, too. Love to do
That
that.
just doesn't work. So let's fudge a little bit, because sometimes you just fudge it to make it look good.
Right?
That's art. What are you having trouble with, Travis?
That's
Anything?
art, baby. Some weird belt work clothing.
You might have just chosen something that is awful to do on this challenge.
Yeah, probably.
It's not too late to restart. You got 24 minutes.
Nah, I think it'll come together.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Coward.
No, I'd be the coward.
Coward for taking the bold approach.
Yeah, it takes a lot more to just randomly start over again. And yes, this is me being biased as hell.
I will be right back.
He's just too mean, he's getting the cops.
Tone it down for our sensitive boy with his sensitive constitution.
Oh no, not this. I forgot how much I hate the radial part of the gradient tool. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like thinking with like Legos, which is a really weird way to draw.
Yeah. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? This may end up looking like a child's drawing.
I've made a mistake. I have to go back. Shouldn't be grading that yet. And you know, Travis, that's okay. It's gonna be more impressionistic no matter what you do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's where the challenge lies, is just getting that character across.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little interesting to do something I felt was truly different.
And so I think what I'm worried about, like I've been worrying about posing too much, and that's something I'm just gonna have to get over.
Yeah, just build it. Don't even think about shit like that yet. Like honestly, I wouldn't even worry about the correct shapes. Treat it like you're building with a pencil, just like the shapes of your character, like you would with almost any other drawing.
Yeah.
Because I'm frankly being really messy. What are you working on? Yeah, we're going pretty different angles. Like you're in some detail work on the arm already.
Yeah. I think I might just have to start over.
Coward comment got to him. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go more simplistic for sure. Boom. But that's a good lesson. No art is precious. Delete
Hey.
your art.
That's the spirit. Now, when I tell you to do that again in 23 minutes, will you listen?
Maybe.
Maybe. Or it doesn't depend how it turns out.
Yeah, largely.
I feel kind of bad now.
Did you restart?
Yeah.
That's okay.
But this is how we learn. This is how we grow.
This is how you avoid using the lasso tool for the next 2 years.
Don't do that.
Maybe.
This is gonna
Traumatize
be
my own dang self.
this is gonna be your new art style from now on.
Eventually, we're gonna be like no lasso tool challenge.
But I deleted all my other brushes.
Oh no! It's like every other artist in the room is just like, okay, that's fine. Just meanwhile, I'm in the back screaming. Also, do you know about the magic wand tool and how it interacts with flat colors?
Kind of.
That might be your best friend here, because if you supposed to be working like this, I don't know why it's not. If you use the magic wand tool, you can select the entirety of like a flat color. And
Yeah.
you use like the plus and minus to add or remove colors from it too. It's not working here because I'm on a new layer. How did that happen?
You know, the
I
magic
remember-
wand tool kind of sounds like a tool different than.
Oh, shut the fuck up. But yes.
Okay, I think I got some direction now. That's what I always lack, is direction.
Do you like cardinal directions? Is that your favorite?
Just any direction, honestly. In life, maybe. We can use transform, right?
You can use whatever you want.
Uh,
I don't know this tool.
Yeah, go for it. I don't want to be a huge asshole. I feel like I've already put so many restrictions on you.
Wonder if Aaron can tell who I'm doing already.
If the colors were anything to go by, then maybe.
Yeah, I think it's pretty apparent from that. Especially from this particular game in the franchise, the colors are very distinctive.
But we'll see. You're doing handsome squid.
Yeah.
The most famous Final Fantasy character.
Yep. So, if it wasn't apparent, 12 is the Final Fantasy that you really like, Dakota.
Yeah, 12 and 13 I both liked, but I recognize that 13 just honestly wasn't that good.
Ooh, that one got away from me.
I thought we're talking about 13 for a second. I was like, okay, sorry, I won't talk about it.
At first, I didn't like 13, and then I came back to it, and I liked it, and then I tried playing it recently, but it had a weird glitch on. So
Oh, that's true.
yeah, it has something to do with Logitech mice, I guess.
Arden Prime. What the hell did you sign into? Well, Arden Prime, it's a drawing showdown. We are head-to-head drawing, with this particular challenge being that we're only allowed to use lasso and fill tool essentially, and we're drawing Final Fantasy characters.
Hello, Chad.
What's up?
Is this somebody you know?
Yeah, that's my good friend Chad. He'll probably talk shit on us, and it'll be a great time.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I'm sure you can tell who this is for sure by now, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, I was right. I could tell by the hair.
Sorry, Aridin, I won't use your government name.
I already forgot it. It's okay. Was it Dave? What?
Who cares?
That's just Grimbus.
Yeah, Grimbus? Gussie?
Trying to figure out what part I want to work on this next.
Well, one I've thought about getting back into, because I haven't played it in many, many, many years. Currently I've been playing.
See, it's just another one I got no frame of reference for.
It's good. I really like it.
Go on this layer.
It's got a weird stat system that a lot of people don't like.
I mean, it's different every single game, and every game I hear somebody cry about it.
Yeah. In 8, there's a ability everyone can use called Draw, and you can every monster or enemy has like magic that you can literally like draw it from and then stock it. So like if you're fighting a bomb, you know, the fiery explosive guys.
Yeah.
You could draw like a fire spell from it, and you'll get like four that you can either draw and stock or draw and cast. And
Okay, that's a pretty cool system. It's kind of like there was a game like this on old like PS1, PS2 era, like Legends of Grandia or something.
yeah, I haven't played it, but I know of it.
Yeah, I think they had a very similar system.
And then you can then take the spells that you've stocked and apply them to different stats. Like you can apply fire to your magic damage stat, and then you would add a fire element to your auto attacks.
Okay, so it was kind of like highly customizable, but you had to find like the right monsters to customize what you were looking for.
Right. And then you could also like apply cure.
This turns into edgy. Yeah, I do take fan requests. I'm a people pleaser if nothing else.
Jesus, Aaron, this is the one place you're probably safe from that.
What do you mean?
Not to get too much into our viewers' history, but Aridin here is a man known for going on crusades against the ecchi fandom. Less savory individuals, we'll say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think you understand what's meant by that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got Yachi mixed up with something else. What's the one with hot guys with big hands?
That's Yaoi.
Oh, okay.
Fun thing, one of the comic people I work with, I'm not going to name names, really loves Yaoi, and I just think it's funny as hell.
Hot guys with big hands. You're not wrong. But in 8, you could also take like cure and then apply it to your health stat and then get more health. Whereas if you did like fire, you would get less health. It depended on which spell you would use. And a lot of people either didn't take the time to learn it or just didn't like it.
Oops. Sounds like a fun twist on a pretty tried turn-based system.
Yeah.
Again, I feel like I hear that with every single Final Fantasy is people hated it because they didn't take time to learn the new system.
Sounds about right. I mean, that's one of the reasons why people didn't like 13's paradigm shift.
It was, I think it was okay. It just didn't have a lot of depth, it felt like.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't very hard to figure out the optimal strategy, and then you're just doing that.
Yeah, like, especially once you got, the one dude with the fro, I forget his name.
Thaz.
Yeah, once you found him, it was just up, haste, 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 kill.
Yep.
At least that's how I remember the game.
Been banned from Facebook a lot due to your crusades. To be fair, that's Facebook. It's
Sometimes
pretty easy to get zucked.
You can
Travis,
get banned for hate speech or anti-hate speech, or
you can get banned for saying that you don't like feeling. It's stupid.
Oh my god. Okay.
I've seen it.
I believe you, and that's what upsets me.
Yeah. Travis, what is your favorite Final Fantasy? Do you have one?
like, I have limited experience with the franchise. A lot of what I played is with through a friend letting me play games at his house.
Mm-hmm.
So I played the fuck out of 10 and Tactics Advanced. So it's
Hell.
probably definitely between those two, because I don't have a whole lot of experience outside of those.
Right.
But Tactics Advanced, I think it was a lot of fun. I think it was a really neat, interesting system. I like the permadeath mechanic they have in there.
It had permadeath?
Yeah.
Wow.
Aside-
There were certain areas where your characters could die forever.
I must not remember that.
I think it was only the main characters were safe from it, but I mean, if they died,
Not even them.
wasn't it just
like-
game over if they died though?
Like the main character, yeah, but like even some characters like you get through story could die through.
Wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Is the Game Boy Advanced one different from Tactics Advance?
There's a
No, it's the same.
Game Boy one and there's a PlayStation one, and they're sort of different. You're down to 12 minutes.
You're 12 minutes.
To be fair, I added 2 because I missed the time.
My favorite Final Fantasy is
Yeah.
painting a ceiling. Like, whew.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. What was this? Jesus Christ.
I have a hard time picking a favorite one though. Like,
A favorite Final Fantasy?
yes.
Oh. Well, they're all bad, so.
Yeah, they're all terrible. Just stupid, dumb games for children.
All video games are for children.
That's true. True. I don't play games. I go outside and hit my car.
Good save.
Yep.
I'm convinced. He's a real outdoor guy.
Yeah. I really love 8, 9, and 10. No, I didn't even mind 10 too. It was very different. It's very Final Fantasy meets Charlie's Angels, but it was fine.
It felt like they kind of brought in. Like, I liked the time mechanic on there. That felt like a cool thing that they brought from 8.
I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah. Didn't the missions have like time limits at times?
They had timed missions, and then like if you didn't, like, it kind of pressed you to select your action.
Yeah. I liked the dress spheres. I thought those were fun. It was a fun twist on the jobs.
I also like that they included jobs.
Yeah, that's true. So in 10, I really like the what's it called? The sphere grid.
Yeah.
Especially in the international version, they had the expert sphere grid, where you don't have to stick with that person's chosen class. So like,
Oh, cool.
I made Lulu, who's traditionally the black mage, I turned her into an auto attack, like a strength based character, so that her little like doll that she uses to auto attack with that you're not really supposed to use would start one hitting people, and I just thought it was the funniest thing.
Nice.
And then Kamari was still useless, no matter what you did with them.
Yeah. The Dragoon class didn't have a lot to offer outside of tactics.
Very true. I do like tactic style games, like Disgaea. I've never really gotten into like Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, yeah, I tried. I just couldn't quite get it. Although the Three Houses one seemed much better.
That
than,
one seemed really good, and that's just one
yeah.
I never picked up.
And I shouldn't say much better because I don't know the games at all. But it seemed like more approachable for people outside of the series, I guess.
I definitely feel like that's where they were trying to go with it. I mean, they did the same thing with Awakening for it.
Is that the one where those characters that joined Smash are from?
There's a lot of Fire Emblem characters, so I don't know.
No.
There's like so many. There's more Fire Emblem characters than most other series in Smash. Kind of a meme. For a second, I thought you were gonna give her hard eyes.
No. I'm just playing around trying to make it look right. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I just want to go back to the flat eye. I kind of like the look. And everything down here needs to die because it doesn't look
Just
right.
pull it down. Pull the whole picture down a little.
Oh. I may have forgotten part of the other layer.
Yep.
Technical difficulties. One thing I don't like about Clip is sometimes when you drag a transform, it's just like, okay, you're done. Thanks for deciding that for me.
Travis, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
The correct answer is
Like
a blitzball.
a blitzball. Oh, yeah.
I think he wants to be someone who doesn't use the lasso tool at this point.
It's a good tool when you're not.
I don't know. I'm pretty into it. It's
You like this?
I should. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Also, it makes me feel like a cowboy.
All right, we're never
the
doing
idea.
this challenge again.
I thought that's why you mentioned the lasso tool.
No, I didn't.
So I got into it, and I got Dakota out of it.
Yeah, the tables have turned.
I think it's perfect.
I hate all people.
Play for the Besaid Aurochs.
I played for the Sander Canades.
Nice.
Star player. Maybe you've heard of me.
Do we?
I'm excited for 16. They haven't mentioned much about it since they brought it up, but
I forgot 15 ever even happened.
yeah, you and a lot of.
Oh, is it
I
not
had-
well liked?
It was unfinished.
I had fun with it.
Yeah, I did too. I liked it. They should have not made a movie and just, or if they were gonna make a movie with it, they should have bundled it in with the game. 'Cause it's kind of important to the story.
Oh yeah, when it just shows you snippets from the movie and you're supposed to.
Supposed to either have watched it or just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And honestly, like getting to that point, like I put so much time in, like before that, and then I'm like, oh, now the game starts.
Yep. Yeah, you were in the prologue.
I was doing that, you know, OCD kind of completionist thing.
Yeah.
And then I fell out of it because I got really bored driving around.
You can just auto drive. It's okay, and then you can take a nap. Like, not. For those who don't know, it's minor spoilers, but it is important to the story. In 15, only in the movie that is not bundled with the game do you find out that the kingdom that Noctis, the prince of, gets attacked, and father does not have a good time of it. And that only happens in the movie, and then in the game you're just showed 30 seconds of the movie.
Then you can continue your bachelor party with your boys.
Yeah, your summer vacation.
So the main motive for the character is just not present in the game?
Pretty much. It was weird. It was a weird choice. And then they were gonna add a bunch of DLC stories where you can play as different characters, including one of the antagonists. And then they just sort of dropped it halfway through. I guess the funding or the community involvement wasn't there. You got about 3 minutes.
I would have loved a Cooking Mama game for what's his face, Ignatius or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Prompto should have had a Pokemon Snap game.
Oh, absolutely. That would have been great. There is a VR fishing.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I kind of want that, but it's only
What?
PlayStation. I would dig the fuck out of a VR fishing Final Fantasy game.
Do you one better?
Oh?
A VR fishing Nier Automata game.
Yes.
Never played that one.
It's good. VR fishing Big the Cat. Oh my god.
No, that Big the Cat stuff. No.
Funny how you're just talking about Square, how they make some odd choices. I would play a Big the Cat fishing game. I would listen to that lap guitar all day while I fish for Froggy.
Don't worry, the Square talk is not gonna end here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
It's alright. My brain
Just
doesn't
squaring up.
function correctly for the next one. And that didn't go unnoticed, Travis.
I'm glad. I live to destroy you.
I've noticed.
Twinkle Park. I don't even remember Twinkle Park. To be fair, it's been a while since I played Sonic.
I just don't like that it's called Twinkle Park, whatever it is.
That's because you don't like fun.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I won't hold it against you.
You definitely won't make fun of me live on Twitch.
No, we're not live. This is pre-recorded.
God, imagine that was the whole bit for one episode.
Yep. XCOM's fun. Pretty hard though.
I do love XCOM.
I've been meaning to play the Mario XCOM.
Oh yeah, they've got rabbits. I forgot
Yep.
about that.
Hey guys, guess what?
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 That's time.
Already? All right.
Yeah, I know. That was the past 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm actually happy with where I got in that 30 minutes. Obviously, I would have liked to have added more, but
It happens.
and now I look at Dakota's and I'm like, I could have added more.
Sorry. To be fair, I chose this challenge, disclaimer, so it's not exactly even footing.
Aren't they
I-
doing an entire Do Rabbids too? Huh?
I know they're
I don't
doing
know what he
something
means.
else with Rabbids right now. I don't know what, though.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Dakota?
Oh, DK Rabbids.
Something with
Ooh.
Oh, that'd be
Didn't-
cool.
Didn't they already do that? Or was that new?
I don't know.
I mean, Rayman already had kind of like that similar side-scroller puzzle feel,
It's okay.
and taking that to like with the difficulty of some DK levels would be really fun.
Yeah, I could dig it.
Give me some, music and beat sensitive Donkey Kong levels, and I'm there.
Okay, fellas. I've updated your I've updated your point totals. And we're moving on.
I've got a couple complaints about this.
I'm sorry.
Quartet of nines, baby.
Sorry, I missed. Okay.
Uh-huh. I'm just, at first when I looked at the scores, my concern was you changed it to 9, and my points were at 11, and I was just like, what the fuck are you doing, Aaron? I was real worried for a second.
Besaid Aurochs are number 1.
Yeah, and I did get the Jack shot, so
The what?
The jet shot?
Jet shot? What fucking foreign language is this? Some fucking Final Fantasy mechanic?
Maybe.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I gotta adjust a little more. Gotta.
Now it's actually 9/11.
Nope. Now it's 9/12. Just for that.
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Alrighty.
I want to continue this one for sure.
I do really like these.
I got mad partway through because I realized one of the tools I'm using has some sort of scaling or
Oh yeah, I see
anti-alias,
that.
so I can't grab these selections nice and cleanly.
Weird. You gotta vector it.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. Nerd doesn't even know the Jack shot. Eat my ass.
The whole ass.
I actually finished this one up though. This is fun.
Yeah, see, that's why I like doing stuff this way. And like, once you start getting into the details, like this is a style where like this isn't that far away from like being a really cool print. Like,
Yeah, I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
add some cool shit in the background and you're in. Like,
I think mine just needs some cleanup and adding a lot of the detail work on the bandana and the blitz ball. I feel would go a long way.
Yeah. You could add some
Well,
little
if you-
shadows.
That word is banned on this stream, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you can't say that here.
oh no,
You get a warning.
get a warning.
Yeah, I think if you added some like shadows to make the ball seem a little 3-dimensional, you know what I mean? Like half
Aaron, don't.
some like half circles, just make them look like bumps, like facing towards you. If that makes sense, that'd look really cool.
I was actually hovering the ban button before that last button.
Aaron's cruising for a bruising.
It's a good thing you didn't fat finger that one key.
He's
Oh,
panning
no.
for a banning.
He's about to get the non-fungible dick, as his acronym puts it.
Let's move on.
Why?
Because I like Kingdom Hearts. I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts. They just announced Kingdom Hearts 4. We're doing Kingdom Hearts.
While you explain this, I am going to step away for just a moment because I am sweating profusely.
Go ahead, take your shirt off. It's okay.
Nasty boy.
All right, cool. Yeah, that was great. Glad I shared. Bye.
Yeah. But Kingdom Hearts 4, they're making anime real.
As if it wasn't already real to us. We're gonna do, is there a Disney World you've always wanted to see in Kingdom Hearts, or maybe seen do better, Travis?
I really wish Toy Story had been better.
Yeah, I agree. I thought Toy Story, I don't know, it was fun. Moana, I've never seen Moana. All of it. That's not a Disney movie.
It would have fit well with, obviously, like the Destiny Islands theming and all that.
Yeah. Well, I've always thought that they could do a Lilo and Stitch more justice.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Because I just went through that again last night. The Lilo and Stitch on Birth by Sleep.
Mm-hmm.
It was not what I wanted.
No, the handhelds were kind of disappointing, by and large, but mostly because like they couldn't do the worlds in really fun, interesting ways.
Yeah. You know, it's funny that you talk about a Maul Hook Keyblade. I'm assuming you mean like Darth Maul.
Maui is the Rock's character in.
Oh, okay. I guess I looked
Moana.
at that wrong. People seem to think that there was a frame or two in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer that was like a Star Wars forest. So Star Wars might be in the new one. We don't know. It is related. And I'm saying this while Dakota's away. Disney now owns Star Wars, or I guess Lucasfilms, and Marvel.
Oh yeah.
But
Honestly, like, I guess it's like smashing that, throw in as many properties as you can.
right.
Because since you got them, but I don't imagine they'd execute it very well.
Yeah. I will ask, because I'm not very well versed in Marvel, not to put Sora in a comic. Unless you think it'd be really cool, in which case I guess so.
I
I
mean,
mean, comics are already kind of bullshit anyway.
well, and I feel like they would just put it in a manga because of the first, right?
Sephiroth, Vader, Thanos, Platinum Cup.
No, please no. They could do a Grim Fandango or Monkey Island. It would fit. It'd be stupid as shit.
I just realized the possibility of the Infinity Stones in Kingdom Hearts.
I hope.
Before we get into it, though, I'm gonna take a
Tinkle
a
tinkle.
quick birth by sleep.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. What did I miss while I was gone? Anything important?
Not really.
I didn't think so.
What do I want to title this? Challenge.
I know what I'm doing. That's up to you. I have decided to go rogue.
Hey, it's your points. See.
Yeah, I've seen how you treated points this game.
Specifically today.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I take it by day basis. Right?
Yeah.
I forgot about
The
capitals.
Twilight Stone trophy. The Twilight Town trophy jewels were just Infinity Stones. Oh my god. That was so funny. It fucked up my words.
All right. Where do we start with Kingdom Hearts?
Clearly Sora.
All right. So we got spiky-haired kid.
Hello, Cranefly. How you doing? The dumpster. I see someone isn't a fan. And that's
Oh,
fine.
I got it. How small did I make this other canvas? Very, very, very small.
Good. That's good.
What is I don't know what Sora looks like. I don't frequent. I'm just gonna assume he needs more spiky hair.
Yep. He's got a big doofy grin.
Perfect.
That's actually, yeah.
Wait, really?
I mean, it's good enough, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I can't put time into these characters, or it's gonna. Nothing's gonna get done.
Look like gone. It kind of does.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
And he's got big clown shoes.
Oh, okay. Just a sec.
Lots of belts.
Well, we'll give him one belt and big clown shoes.
And a big king, like a big crown bling necklace.
He's got bling.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. This is Sora.
Where's his keyblade?
He doesn't have it in the beginning.
You're right.
Jesus Christ.
I'm getting word that it's up his ass.
Now it is.
Oh,
Let me find a good brush for this.
that's Sora Kirby to a T.
What color is big ass shoes?
Red. Well, it depends on
Yellow.
depends on the game.
I think his hair's like a dark brown, right?
Darker, yeah.
Cool. All right. This is about as much effort as I'm giving Kingdom Hearts today. That's it. Don't ask questions. He's got big ass clown shoes.
Reminds me when Meatwad gets the clown wig in Aqua Teen.
Oh, Greenfly's here. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Oh wait, I just realized who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Sora.
You made that a huge canvas.
I've got a lot of stuff to cover.
True.
Hey, this is no small task.
You've got many Soras to draw.
Now, Axum brings that up in chat, and I mean it kind of plays into what I was thinking already.
We'll see. We'll see. You guys ready? We got 60 minutes.
You guys already explained the challenge?
It's not really. It's we were thinking Sora in a Disney World costume that they haven't done yet. Not Disney World.
And Axum already called out kind of what I wanted to do.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. You're gonna do like Japanese office worker Sora, where he just wants to drink and blow his brains out.
I'm gonna do Sora in Squid Game.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. Even though someone's got a head start, it's okay.
I think I'm doing anything important over here.
Okay, we're starting. Go.
What's like one of Kyrie? That's her name, Kyrie. What's one
You're
of her
right.
defining characteristics?
Red
Wristeds?
hair.
I can't say her damn name
Kyrie.
or characteristics. There we go. I couldn't say it right for like 5 times in a row.
Red hair. Got
Is it-
like shoulder length. It's pretty straight.
Yeah, it's just kind of like really like flat, straight red hair. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god. So this is gonna be the doofiest shit I've drawn in a long time. So
Yes.
could have defeated it. I'm gonna need some of chat's input on how Kingdom Hearts goes and works, because I'm going off of my vague memory. I've played these games a long time ago. I remember nothing about any of it. So
Darkness bad, light good, looking for the king Mickey. Goofy dies.
does he?
Sora cries.
Sort of cries. Yeah, and 2 Goofy dies, and then Mickey's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill him."
All right, so we got Kairi. How do you spell her name? Is it like this?
Yep.
All right, cool. It doesn't deserve good handwriting.
Okay. And you gotta do Riku.
Not yet. There's a first part.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah,
Paopu drawing
I'm sorry, the what?
where on the cave wall where he's handing Kairi the Paopu.
No. This is how I see Kingdom Hearts. This isn't. I don't need
okay.
to do every chapter of the game. That's just
It's an
silly.
important part. And
So
then
this is Dakota's fanfic.
okay.
Now listen, if Disney can buy all these companies and make their fanfics, so can I.
On the subject of like them owning Marvel, though,
Mhm.
what I initially thought about doing was The Incredibles.
Oh,
But-
yeah, cool.
It'd just be Sora in spandex
Yep.
All right, interesting.
because their outfits are so sleek and simplistic in that movie.
Yeah. You could do Sora in a WWE ring.
Do they own any wrestling promotions?
I think Disney owns Fox, and Fox owns a part of WWE.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They also own Hulu, and I don't know how Hulu streaming rights are tied to AEW, but
I do not know.
Stupid. It's like a gold. Oh yeah, it's got the little Mickey thing. Boy, we're gonna speed through this.
AEW isn't on Hulu. Oh, what's it on? Anything?
thought it was, but I could be sorely mistaken.
Sorely
I thought
mistaken.
AEW was on Hulu if you had the double platinum, like premium Hulu.
Let me see how to stream AEW. Apparently, you can watch it on Hulu. Because it's a free watch with a premium subscription. But it's TBS.
Which I think is a subset of Time Warner. So, no Danhausen in Kingdom Hearts.
Hulu's freaking the fuck out, so I can't check that out right now. Trainfly remembers borrowing Chanda memories from you, Dakota, and then not understanding it within 10 seconds and giving up.
Oh man. I vaguely don't remember this. Like I do remember him saying I don't get it and handing it back, but I don't remember lending it. It's probably because I'm just too like my only memory of borrowing games is when I like borrowed a mutual friend of ours' copy of Oblivion for like fucking 5 years on accident.
Whoops.
But yeah, no, I love Chain of Memory, so that adds up.
Chain of Memories was good. I really like the just like Ava, the existential dread that they play with. I was trying to think of other Disney Worlds they haven't done last night. They were gonna do Jungle Book in Birth by Sleep, but it got cut.
Wonder what happened.
I don't know.
All right.
And
They could do like Black Cauldron. I was trying to.
that'd be really fun considering Merlin's already a part of the game.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they finally go to his home world.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And they could tie it together pretty well.
All right. So we got Sora, we got Kyrie, we got
Treasure
Treasure
Planet.
Planet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
that'd be cool. What do they do? Like, he goes to find, what is it, Mickey?
It was never really his goal to find Mickey. That was more of Donald and Goofy's. He was always looking for Kyrie and Riku. Mainly Riku, because that's who he really cares about.
We got to get Riku in here for the love triangle to work.
Yep. It's sort of like a Naruto Sasuke. What's her pink-haired face?
Sakura.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Where they go out of their way not to pass the Bechdel test.
Yep. Is this your Riku? Yep, there it is.
What was this house? You know what?
Big Hero 6 was in 3.
Yeah, I really wish they had done a lot more with that.
I
It was
never got there.
It was so empty.
Ah,
It was disappointing. Like it was like a tech demo just to demonstrate the running up walls mechanic.
that sucks.
Wall-E though would be so choice.
Wally would be. It kind of just looks like you're drawing David Bowie.
Dude, you know what? At least Sora's got taste now.
Yeah. Sora's very fashionable now.
Got like this purplish white hair.
David Bowie? I mean,
Yeah.
it changes over the years, but
Yeah. I'm just tempted to really make like this Seto Kaiba.
Inspector Gadget.
Actually, that shirt is white. All right, cool. We got our Riku.
3 definitely did not have the whimsy that the earlier games had. And it didn't have a fucking arena. What were they thinking?
oh yeah, like I was disappointed in that Olympus stage.
Yeah, I was like, all right, we're on top of Olympus. Cool, we can. There's no arena here. We're done. Oh. There's actually a mod for 3 that someone made that adds an Olympus Coliseum, like in the clouds, and it's really cool.
Can we talk a little deep dive about that 4 trailer?
Maybe. I've never beaten 3, so it's kind of hard to.
Have you seen the 4 trailer?
I sort of paid attention to it. Just because
Well, just like the scene with Donald and Goofy.
yeah.
I looked in the comments to see that's a certain character's Japanese voice actor.
Oh, I just assumed it was Hades because
Yeah, it
of
is.
the blue and then the red fire
Mm-hmm.
lighting effects.
So that means they're saving Sora from purgatory,
Yeah,
which is a fun way to take the series.
that could be pretty cool. People were upset by the art style.
Page 4 is gonna have bonkers.
That was bonkers.
It was the attempt at a Roger Rabbit show when they couldn't get the rights to do a Roger Rabbit show, and it was pretty abysmal. I went back and tried to watch it with Disney Plus. It does not hold up,
Oh boy.
and I loved that show as a kid.
All right. We need
I was thinking a Goof Troop world would be pretty cool, and it kind of ties into what I was thinking. I think it'd be cool to do like a Darkwing Duck world.
Ooh, yeah. Just do all superheroes, but never touch the Marvel properties.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Do a DuckTales.
DuckTales, yeah.
Yeah. DuckTales would slap.
I would love Launchpad in a Kingdom Hearts game.
And what was her name?
Webby.
Magica Dispel.
Yeah.
Gizmo, yeah. Just do a retelling of Final Fantasy 15 using a Goofy movie.
Or turn that into the Atlantica world where it's a rhythm game.
No.
Yeah. I'd play rhythm games to Powerline songs all day.
That would be. It looks like Goofy's seen some horrible shit.
it's very possible.
Like he just walked in on Donald doing something.
Well, I haven't drawn Donald yet.
Donald, my shield.
Heal me.
That would be great. The pizza. I want to see the Leaning Tower of Cheesa.
Pauly Shore getting another voice role.
Sorry?
I don't know if I said Pauly Shore gets another voice role.
Yep.
I don't know if you've seen the clips going around. Apparently, he voiced an animated Pinocchio movie, and it's doing the rounds on YouTube for some reason. And it's a rough watch.
I have not seen this, but I believe you. Have you guys watched the new animated Mickey Mouse cartoons? I have not. I hadn't even heard of these. The last new animated thing like that I saw was DuckTales. And wait, was it DuckTales? No, was No, I can't think of it. The new DuckTales would be cool. What am I trying to think of? It was a Disney thing. And I thought, this isn't going to be weird. And it was better than I thought.
They did DuckTales, and it just ended semi-recently.
Was?
With David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck.
Maybe it was, yeah.
Yeah, they had an all-star cast. They're pretty priceless. Oh yeah, the Mickey Mouse cartoons. Axum's talking about in chat. They're really good, and I don't know, they take the humor to a lot of places you don't expect Disney to go, which, I mean, it doesn't say. I guess it's new for Disney to kind of have a little edge to their work. I don't like this leg. You know what?
Alright, we got Goof. We just need Donald. Sorry, I've been silent. Turns out Kingdom Hearts is mentally taxing.
It's okay. There's a lot to think about.
All right, Aaron, as the moderator, host, whatever the hell.
Yep.
What is it that Donald's doing?
Gosh. That's a good question. Donald is
I have something if you don't.
I don't really. Everything I think of, I'm like, no, that's nope.
All right.
What horror is Goofy witnessing?
One sec, I gotta find Donald. I don't remember what this fucking thing looks like. Not that Donald. Sorry.
I'm not even gonna.
Love
Nope.
you too, Cranefly.
I see you.
Eating his nephew.
Eating his nephews.
I love that one. See ya, Cranefly. I'm assuming that means he's heading out.
There is that Lemon Demon song that talks about the Scots Mitzvah, where Donald has to eat his Uncle Scrooge.
I was thinking it was sort of like a turducken of his nephews.
That's our Thanksgiving special. We each draw one of them.
Ew.
A Hulu doing.
All right, we need to go to a different topic.
Reading like, who you doing? What were you saying, Aaron?
We need a different topic than this.
What? What's going
What do you mean?
on? I don't get it.
Travis, how's your drawing going?
I'm having fun with it.
Good. You wanna give any hint?
Oh, I already kind of explained what it is.
Oh, okay.
Like, accidentally called it out in the chat. Like, they already did a Steamboat Willie world.
Mm-hmm.
But Roger Rabbit would be really fun.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about, a lot of the ones I want to see, and some of them they've done, it's just, like, they weren't done especially well, I guess. Like you said, Lilo and Stitch would be a big one.
Yeah.
I'd love to see an Incredibles world, but I'd also probably be as disappointed as I was with Big Hero 6.
I definitely thought about Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Yep. Black Cauldron would be cool because Merlin's already in it, so you could tie that in. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see Winnie the Pooh.
Full action stage.
They'd have to have it be a more mature rating.
I want Eeyore to be able to join my party.
Be good.
A true Sorcerer's Apprentice would be cool. Yeah, they kind of did a Fantasia stage, and I had a lot more hopes for it, but it was on a handheld.
Was that Dream Drop?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay, that explains why I don't remember it. Because I've barely played Dream Drop. That's one of them that is on my list. To be fair, you probably played it. I played it for a little bit and then loaned it to Travis and then loaned it to my friend Thor.
I don't think you loaned it to me. I had my own copy.
Oh, I thought I did.
Nah, my buddy Chris gave me his copy.
It's funny that people keep giving away copies.
It seems to be a theme.
You know, that could be cool. 100 Acre Woods getting invaded by the Heartless or whatever. It would never happen.
Cowards.
Make sure you model the Cloaca.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were looking or not. Listen, we don't need to go into too much detail about this one. This is some of the minor plot. It's not really like at the core.
It's the sea story.
It's the oh God. Under the sea, in the Donald, whatever.
The D story. The Will of D.
Oh no! Oh no! Why?
Honestly, a lot of the worlds they did in 3, I'd love to see redone.
Which one?
Like Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Tangled.
Frozen.
I didn't much care about Frozen.
Frozen was not a good level. It just
Tangled
seemed like
was so close to being fun though, like in capturing that heart. Like if they didn't follow the movie story so closely and made it more of a Kingdom Hearts story, I think it would have been more charming.
I think I liked it because I haven't seen Tangled.
But like the main character seems so inconsequential in those worlds.
Yeah. Frozen was just go up the mountain, go up the mountain, go up the mountain a third time, and watch some scenes from the movie.
Yeah, listen to that song, you know.
I was just like, nah, I'm okay. We are at 36 minutes, 30 seconds. I have to be right back. So,
Right on.
we'll say the world more they were carbon copy property. That's true. They had a bit of leeway there. I'd be interested to see which because they're gonna do more Pixar movies. They might as well at this point. I'll be interested to see which ones they pick next.
We'll do Up, and then you just have to sit there for the 15-minute opening of Up.
It's just the old man ranting the entire time, and you're locked out of the settings menu.
There's actually a tear monitor, and if you cry, you have to start over.
Oh, 60 games.
They have Turning Red now. I still haven't watched Turning Red. I just watched Luca and had a lot of fun with that one. And think it got really overshadowed by Encanto. Like, I say these worlds I'd want to see, but I know they wouldn't be handled well at all. Do you have a favorite Disney movie, Dakota?
Honestly, I've never been big on Disney, so I don't think so. Unless
Like, even as a kid?
was Oliver and Company Disney?
Yeah.
Okay, then it would 100% be Oliver and Company. That was undoubtedly my favorite movie to watch as a kid.
That one has some good songs.
We're just gonna merge everything. 'Cause I need to make this guy smaller for reasons.
Right, the last dragon could be converted easily because it's already combat heavy. Is Raya a Disney property? I thought it was a Netflix exclusive. Huh. All Disney. That's cool. Oh, I'm not thinking Raya. I'm thinking an entirely different movie. For some reason, I was thinking of that Over the Moon movie that Netflix did. That has nothing to do with a dragon. Yeah. Um, did you ever get into Pixar stuff, Dakota?
Generally I like Pixar, I think a little bit more, but I don't think I really got into it too much. I can't think of any right now. I'm sure if I heard them, I'd be like, yeah, I watched that, but like, I just wasn't big into any of it.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I Pixar had my number growing up, and then Ratatouille, I think, might have been the first piece of media I watched that really got me into cooking.
Really, Ratatouille actually got you interested in cooking? That's,
Oh yeah, that movie loves food.
I mean, that doesn't shock me. I'm shocked that that would be someone's catalyst. I wouldn't ever think of like an animated movie about cooking to actually inspire a love of cooking. It's actually pretty interesting.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. That's probably a lot of it, as I don't watch animated movies very often.
Uh, like there's a scene where he eats a strawberry and some cheese together, and he hears jazz in his head, and I'm just like, and then I immediately went home and tried fruit and cheese together for the first time, and I'm like, oh, I get it. But just the way they animate and show food in that movie is just so good. Speaking of music, saw Makeup and Vanity at the Proto Men concert. The music won me over instantly. What is Makeup and Vanity, Axum?
I know there's parts of this game I'm forgetting.
Parts of Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I've got a lot of the important footnotes. But
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep wanting to close this and just go back to the Fran drawing. But it's Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. I mean, you'll never get any points that way.
But do I care?
I mean, someone's cruising for an idiot loser badge.
Dude, these points have been rigged all night.
Always has been, bud. Always has been.
I don't know. I've got a cool drawing out of it no matter what. And then I like the fucking Marowak Pansage thing too.
Yeah, this has been a really fun night. Like,
Yeah,
I've genuinely enjoyed the products of tonight.
I got to draw Traumatized Goofy, and it's not even over.
Who else can you traumatize?
I really can't, like, I came into this thinking I was going to make this whole meme, like, web of, like, how Kingdom Hearts goes, but I'm jumping into it, I'm like, I actually don't remember shit about Kingdom Hearts. We got Chain of Memories, let's make a little card. It's like they all had these, like, Kingdom-ass cards. You get
Getting
them
a deck of cards with those on the back would be really cool, though.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Looks like New Wave Trance. I knew them back when I did Navy covered the Proto-Man from late. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading what Axum's saying about Makeup and Vanity. I'll have to check that out. I like me some trancy stuff.
If your cat keeps attacking you, Aridin, just get a better cat.
Or get yourself a track phone and give the cat your phone.
Yeah, give up your technology. He's won. Accept it.
Cat seems like it's already making the rules. So Dakota, if you think your bandwidth can handle it, I think you should have. Well, I don't know if it'll work. After the stream, I challenge you to watch the opening scene of Up. Just look it up on YouTube.
The opening scene of Up?
Yep.
I have seen Up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in fact, there's a really funny edit of, I watch a streamer with a very, unique laugh that's kind of like a screech honk, and it sounds awful, but it's hilarious. And they dubbed the, bird in that one scene where it squawks with his laugh, and I it fits so well. Like, people were asking, like, is this edited or just the thing?
Who's the streamer?
Dumb Dog.
Don't know of him.
Nah, he's
I know of Ninja and Jacksepticeye.
Or I was about to get upset. Like, when you started with that, it sounded a little earnest, and I'm like, don't you fuck.
Just really anyone who's playing Fortnite at the time who's got my watch.
How's it
They
going?
had that new build mode recently that was actually kind of fun to watch.
That there's a thump on your mic, Aaron, when you came back, and I thought that was Dakota slamming down his mic and walking away.
Fucking done.
Done with your shit.
What was this about Fortnite?
That's just who I watch streaming.
Oh,
Check our view cam. I'm pretty sure it went down.
actually, it went up by one.
God damn it, Fortnite kids.
Kingdom Hearts and Fortnite win.
Yeah, alright, so I've gotten a decent synopsis of the first game and the first two games, really.
All right, so start getting into the side games if you don't mind.
Yeah, you have to at least do Chain of Memories, Birthday Sleep.
Chain of Memories is already on here. That
Yeah,
was the
And 358 days over two.
Coded, trying to think of more of them. 3D.
whatever days by Divide or whatever the fuck. I got like the main antagonist.
Oh, okay. You can cross a couple of them off.
Yeah. Well, I was originally going to name it 12 Himbos in Larkscene, but that means I would have to draw them. This is game 2 in a nutshell.
Game 2 has a lot of Zigbar, and I liked Zigbar.
Does a lot of things.
He appealed to my edgier self.
I always like the Axel. Axel's cool. You don't have Rock nominate.
I was gonna say who cares, but you got me on nominee.
They're both integral.
They're actually super important, but it's okay.
I mean, to be fair, so is like Axel and Ansem, and I haven't put either of those on here. Or
You
Zemna.
haven't put Shion in there yet?
Yeah, where's Shion? Who's your Kingdom Hearts waifu, Dakota?
You haven't put I'm a
She-
Boat Zemnis in there yet?
You can't ask me that question live on air, Aaron. I'm
Too
Well,
late.
he's on the spot now.
I'm sweating for another reason.
I can pause the timer. And go use the bathroom.
What? No. Don't. You're making this sound worse than it is.
Isn't that why you're sweating?
It's okay if it's Nala from The Lion King.
Yep. It's okay if it's Turtle Goofy.
Is Nala even in? Oh yeah, they do have a Kingdom Hearts or
Oh yeah,
Lion
Right.
King level.
Ride Rock.
All right.
It's actually the one that speedrunners, when they're running the randomizer, go to first typically because you move real fast. There's full movement.
Hold on, I have to get my Roxas ready real quick.
He has to get his rocks off real quick.
All right, Roxas is ready.
That was a low-hanging joke, and I regret it.
Please flip the keyblade upside down? He does hold it reversed. Maybe I'm thinking of Ventus.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Ventus. Never mind.
It makes sense for Roxas too.
Oh no, Roxas had 2 keyblades.
Fine.
Can you draw Oathkeeper from memory for me?
Yeah, Oathkeeper and Oblivion, please. He's not. He called you Jakas?
I don't remember that character.
Yeah, he was the 14th member.
He was DLC.
The 13 himbos.
Uh,
Well, I guess actually it's more like they kind of just all circle jerk for the second game.
Yeah, Sora's kind of everyone.
Yeah.
Also, Roxas was blonde.
Oh, sorry.
draw Seltzer from his 8 seconds in KH2.
Seltzer!
Who?
There you go.
All right, cool. I'm glad. Super high effort. Who is Seltzer?
He's from The Struggle.
Yeah, don't you remember the struggle tournament?
Oh, is he like the like sidekick dude to Oh no, he's like your antagonist for that part, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking he was the guy who kept saying that really stupid catchphrase after.
You know?
You know?
You know! I never wanted to know, but he just made sure I knew. God.
You gotta pay for your sins, you know?
At first I thought you were memeing, and that I thought you said Seltzer from Final Fantasy VIII, technically 3 on SNES. You know?
Doesn't mean it.
That's
Anyway,
that's the main antagonist of the series.
Yeah, so let's get I guess not we at least have to get Nominee in there. I like how I'm ignoring Ansem and Zemnis completely.
What about Xehanort and
Ansem the Wise,
Zonktis and Ziptis?
Who?
What about Sid?
Who cares?
The people care, Dakota.
No, I don't. Didn't convince me.
Chat, do you care?
She had like this weird, like one-sided hair with swoop. Like kind of go right down the middle too.
Who?
Nominee. She had her hair was like really heavy on one side, and then some of it just like went right down the middle of her face.
No, I really don't remember. Which is bad
I
because
thought you just had kind of a bob with maybe some pointed bangs.
You might be confusing Kyrie and which is understandable.
Ever felt me like that again.
Yeah, it's very BDG.
Hmm?
BDG?
Oh, that was the entire inspiration for this Red Axum.
Lock and
'cause
doll. Sorry.
What?
Continue.
He's talking about Brian David Gilbert, you little freak. Fucking ball tortures next week.
That was your inspiration.
Cock and ball torture? Yep, because that's what Kingdom Hearts is to me. You know, I followed my heart and cast out the darkness, and Turns out it was cock and ball torch.
All that was left.
That's just, it left me hollow. And without it, I'd be a nobody.
BDSM is the heart's true essence.
I like my balls in a vice. Got it memorized.
You know?
Alright, that one got me a bit. I guess we have to do Axel, too. I do love that such a prolific character as Axel appeared in, like, the 1.5 game, too, not just the second game.
Yeah, Axel's super important to Chain of Memories.
Isn't he just, like... I can't remember his hair. Isn't it just super spiky and he's kind of got, like, red sideburns?
It's pretty spiky.
Oh, yeah. It's, like, draw your own manga spiky. Which is saying a lot for Kingdom Hearts.
I gotta give him, like, that smug...
I can't answer that on stream, I'm sorry.
When you Nort aboard.
But you might be onto something.
He's got, like, a really sharp chin, too, doesn't he?
Well, he's also voiced by the same character. I assume you mean Reno. Or by the same voice actor, it's Quentin Flynn. The voice of Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2.
When you Nort a boy? Oh, God, no. I just read that in chat. No. I don't ever want to hear when you Nort a boy. I don't want the implication that it's inevitable.
I knew who you meant.
Is this anywhere in the ballpark? Because I do not remember what he looks like, even a little.
His hair faces back a little bit more.
Oh, that's right. It's kind of blown back.
Yeah.
Oh, see you later. Actually gonna look up a reference on this one.
That's Chrono.
He is Remy from Ratatouille.
Yep. Oh yeah, you gotta have Ratatouille. Very integral to the story. Have you even drawn Mickey Mouse yet?
Yes, but not where you think.
Okay, yeah, that was where I thought.
Well, I mean, that fits with the story, though.
Yeah. There's Goofy's strange cousin.
His cousin Dorcas.
Yep.
This is Ratatouille.
I've never seen Ratatouille.
Neither have I.
Oh, good. Yeah, my only exposure is Kingdom Hearts.
This is all I know about Ratatouille.
Makes potato conditions. Who else is super important? I don't know why I'm... Oh.
What? I mean, because I've basically forfeited this round.
Chicken Little.
True. Genie?
The voice actor canceled.
Zach Braff.
I don't know. Wait,
Or Robin Williams.
No, I was thinking of the live action because it was Will Smith. I forgot.
He called him sick.
Uh, Red 2. Alright, back to fucking fanfic boy. Axel, that's what it was.
Yeah, you were gonna look up the picture.
Yeah, I did that, but you demanded Ratatouille.
Oh yeah. Fair.
It's alright.
That would be great if they got Chris Rock to play Jafar in the Return of Jafar live action. No, in the games they had forget who plays Homer Simpson. He voiced Genie in the TV show. What's his name?
Look it up.
I am.
'Cause it's on the tip of my tongue as well. Dan Castellaneta.
Yes.
Axon had it in chat.
Yep. We got it. Yep, same guy. I don't know why that was always who they would call in for their Tim Hanks did Woody. That's just always who they've had voiced Genie whenever. God, we just said his fucking name and now
Robin Williams.
yeah, Robin Williams couldn't make it. Cost too much.
Wasn't a big enough project to get Rob involved.
I guess.
James Woods ain't got shit going on apparently though.
Hey, I'm so happy that they get James Woods and like they got him in fucking Birth by Sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Or someone that sounds just like him. Damn it.
I love how that just sounded like anger over James Woods.
No, it
James
was
fucking Woods.
he's always like one of the best parts of Kingdom Hearts in my opinion. Yeah, it's always been James Woods. Weird.
They even had Jim Depp play Jack Sparrow.
I thought that was my friend Dom. Could have sworn.
Now there would have been some dimension to the voice.
That's true.
What? There we go, I'm back.
Yeah, he did reprise his role in the third movie. He was going to be in the second, but he was doing another movie at the time, and he specifically told Disney, "Hey, I'm doing this other movie, so don't I think it was don't advertise me or something like that." And they did anyway, and he was like, "Well, no, I'm not doing it." There was some sort of kerfuffle like that.
Aaron, you'll like this. I downsized Axel very small and then sized it back up, so now he looks super shitty.
That's great. It looks like a Naminé drawing.
Is that why the voice actor was different?
I remember something about that.
Oh, I believe I have moved the rat's color.
Whoa, freaky. He's having a crisis.
Return home too. Oh, come on, actually be in the play. He's always been having a crisis. Combine all this. So what do you think about your chances, Travis?
Pretty low after seeing all this.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a much more comprehensive structure going on.
Um, yeah, I just based on the prompt. I mean, I have 3 Soras. You look like you only have one.
Yeah.
And I did that parentheses Sora. I don't know. I don't think you're following the prompt very well. Um, I don't know if Corpse Bride is Disney. I want to say no.
Oh yeah, I don't know. No, it's the studio that did Paranorman, I want to say. Or no, it's not. It's under Burton's umbrella, but it's whatever that studio is that actually produced it. James and the Giant Peach. I'd be down for that. I would also love, like, with where technology's at, to have a level that's like in sort of a claymation style.
Oh right, I forgot. The most important part of Kingdom Hearts lore. Just a moment.
Fightful Goes West.
It'd be
Hold
pretty
up.
cool. Apparently, at some point, the timer froze, so we're at about 10 minutes.
That's fine. I've just completed everything.
Completed too.
He thought of the keystone that brought the whole story together. This whole thing's unraveling in front of us.
Yep. What do you think, Aaron?
Perfect.
All right. What do you what do you think?
It's copyright infringement.
I don't know about that. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
I'm
Yep.
set. I'm running out of steam on this. I just don't know enough about the deep lore.
But, forgot, John enough.
You know, I almost would have believed you.
It's because you don't know the way.
Fuck off. Merge all these layers so I can create another disaster. I think it's time for whatever days fucking divided by calendar.
Yeah, Shion. The other corner is just a big, an actual portrait of Shion.
Days by sleep.
Yeah.
Here. I left you over here for a reason.
386 squared.
Why aren't you? That's why. There we go. Get ready for this, Aaron.
I'm so ready.
I'm completely guessing on the hair color, but I think it was this.
Aqua?
What was Shion's hair color?
Black?
Fuck.
That's what I thought. Aqua. You don't even have Terra Aqua or Ventus.
I actually know zero about that game.
Okay, what about Ansem?
Hold on, I gotta finish Shion.
There you go. Yep.
Is that this was it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And then I gotta make the next part of the story. didn't you?
You merged your layers.
Yeah, I've been doing it on purpose, just so I can quickly advance the plot. You know, copy paste, just like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let's resize it then copy.
No, they're not going to trouble themselves with stop motion, as cool as that would be. I mean, they've had, like, that sort of stop motion since, like, Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that's how Donkey Kong Country was. I think those were play figures that they then
We've even
photographed.
had Play Fighters.
Oh, yeah. I tried playing Clay Fighters again. Something. I don't even remember the story with Shion, I'll be honest.
It was another Sora.
Sounds about right.
And he's also somewhere in there. Oh, wrong layer.
I think this is really coming together.
Thank you. You don't get the name. Everyone knows who you are.
And you got Yuffie in there, right?
Mm-hmm. The Great Ninja Yuffie?
Oh, that's right. I was gonna put Traverse Town in here and call it something.
You got 4 minutes to decide.
That's too late. I had a whole plan yesterday, and then I woke up today and promptly forgot everything. So, I mean, I got 4 games in here.
It's like half.
Yeah, whatever. And I never played 3, so that's my excuse. Or birthdays.
Oh yeah, Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah, where's Pepe Sylvia?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Gotta have Pepe Sylvia.
You gotta. Come on, just from context.
Alright, there we go.
That's part of the line work now. I don't want that to be a part of the line work.
That's life. How long do we have left?
3 minutes.
Alright, I think we're at a point where we just... I filled up most of my space.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, we can cut it.
Yeah, I'm good. You good, Travis?
Oh yeah, I'm just adding some tones here and there.
Unironically, I think I gave the most effort to Sora.
Alright, we got 30 seconds.
I don't know about the last prompt because of my predisposition. But the other two were a lot of fun.
Think you had more fun with the JoJo one?
For the hour-long ones, the JoJo one's my favorite by far. I don't even remember what we did the last week.
The logo.
Oh,
The
that's right.
logo, capitalism, cereal box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
JoJo one's the best so far. This might be my favorite warm-up.
That one looks really good. I like it a lot.
Honestly, this was a really fun one too. I was surprised.
Yeah, I'm honestly happiest with my middle challenge in this one, the Waka.
Right.
I was really surprised with how that one started that you ended up liking it so much. I'm happy.
Yeah, I think it might actually be something I'd pick up again and play with.
Yeah. I think probably not. I don't know about bringing back the challenge, but I think it's something we should definitely keep doing.
I just mean the piece, but yeah, I like the challenge. It's definitely something that could come back down the road.
Yeah.
If I ever have free time again, outside, you know, doing art as a career for like 8 to 10 hours a day, I don't always feel like drawing afterwards. I might finish this Fran. In fact, I might finish this on my own stream sometime. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Although I'm gonna hate having to go in and fix all those gaps where it feathered and smooth.
Yeah. It'd be annoying. Yeah. All right. Well, Dakota, you already said that you forfeited this one.
No,
Do we see the whole board here?
hold on. We're submitting mine for points. I just recognized that I took a more esoteric approach to the challenge.
Okay. What was the challenge?
It was Kingdom Hearts,
Mm-hmm.
and draw Sora in a new world, hyping up the new game because we're shills. And I can honestly say, you've never seen this Sora.
Okay. Okay. Explain to us the history of Kingdom.
Okay. The important plot points of, let me get a marker here of one. More or less, the big plot of one boils down to there's Sora. He loses Kairi. Then he gets the Keyblade. Now he's Sora with the Keyblade. And then he falls in love with Riku and forgets Kairi. Also, Mickey. That's pretty much Kingdom Hearts 1. Chain of Memory. There's Naminé. It is the best game. I mean, that's it. There you go. And the reason that's all there is for Chain of Memories is because all of this shit comes back. All of it. Except this idiot doesn't remember. So instead of taking a whole game to forget Kairi, he just starts off forgetting Kairi. And still, he ends up chasing after Riku this game. So that's 2 games of chasing Riku, except this time we forget about Kairi altogether. This is just better Kairi. Kingdom Hearts 2. This is out of order, so we'll start in the middle. There's 13 idiots, 12 himbos, and Larkseen. Roxas is a former himbo. He came from Sora, and then Sora went back to Roxas, and then Roxas went back to Sora. And Kingdom Hearts wants their split personality himbos back. This is the favorite himbo. And Goofy dies. And Donald refuses to wear pants. Let's see. Here's some fan art I made. Let's see. Sometime Sora joined Smash, validating his video game career. He also doesn't find Kairi here, but maybe one day Riku will join. Here's Ratatouille. You know. And then there's 328 days divided by 3. Yeah. Roxas meets Shion. Roxas loses Shion. Now Roxas is sad, but he's got Axel, the best himbo. And that's about it.
Hold on, let me bust out my applause.
You must be having some audio issues. I'm not hearing
Yeah. Oh well, they're there. Don't worry.
it. All right. You got me a little worried there. I thought you were having some audio issues.
Well, the first video I clicked on was a Lady Gaga song. Apparently, that name of the song. So I didn't play it.
Oh, okay, fair. Copyright. But yeah, that is my memory of Kingdom Hearts.
Beautiful. I don't think Bart approves.
What's up?
I don't think Bart approves.
Ay caramba. You know what? Just because you took my art and added Bart to it doesn't mean you should show it off.
I don't know how I got rid of my watermark, but
It's clearly I trademarked it. If Katie Katie could see this, she'd be. Yeah, I imagine this would get Katie's attention in a few ways.
We'll clip it.
it'll all be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Travis, do you want to present your piece?
Yeah, so this is the Rude Yellow Boy. And I think that's what Sora would look like in the Samson universe. But I also drew him in Roger Rabbit style, because it was one of the ones on my list, and like I said, I didn't want to draw just like a spandex Sora. And I thought, even though they already did Steamboat Willie, having him in the fun cartoon style, would be really refreshing, especially in the new anime is real Sora world.
Excellent description.
He has to just get back to his cartoon roots to find Donald and Goofy.
Now Dakota's showing us his previous piece.
I'm doing the traditional see what they look like when they're all together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Okay. What's 328 divided by 3? Got math.
I don't know. I clearly couldn't do the math earlier.
It's basically 109. 109 plus 12. I'll just round it out to an even 120. I think
It is. It's divided by 2. I had it wrong.
you did.
I knew I did. I just couldn't remember any of the numbers.
You got the 3 right.
I mean, I called it 300 divided by calendar earlier, so.
Travis, how much money has Simpsons made? Look up Simpsons sales.
Um,
Oh my.
I think I remember that Red Axum because I don't remember if it was you or Katie, but one of you lent it to me to play. I think it might have been Katie, but I think neither of us beat it. I think it had to be Katie because it was on the bus. God, that was such a long time ago.
The Simpsons net. Wow. Travis. Good news.
Oh boy. Trademark's coming in strong.
Well,
Hold on.
let's look at the point.
Trademarks.
I
I think those points are mine.
I'll give you a
you didn't have the brand name in there, my man.
yeah,
But you put that brand over my trademarked image, I'm gonna sue.
All right, try it. I've got the power of Disney and anime on my side.
This is the third episode in a row that legal battles have come into play.
It's become a theme.
Apparently.
Okay, I think we're getting a bit of power creep here with these points.
Oh yeah, this economy is ruined.
Tell you what, Aaron,
Yeah.
let's just delete the points altogether. Just remove them.
Okay, pick on.
Aaron, after
Yep.
you delete those,
Uh-huh.
add them back, but double mine and multiply Dakotas by 0.6.
You're making me do this again, aren't you?
Okay. Anything else?
I've got a command from Red Axum to attack his life points directly.
Oh, for how much?
For my full 1.5 billion.
Oh, bad news.
Shadow Realm, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second.
Well, that's our show, guys. I suppose, Dakota, you still have your punishment.
Yeah, I never started JoJo's.
That's okay. You'll get to it. I know you will.
Double plus punishment.
Yep. Now you gotta watch it 1 and 2.
Dude.
And you also gotta play through an entire Kingdom Hearts game.
No, that's just cruel. There's not enough time in a week.
Oh, one of us needs to write down Red Axum's suggestion because I love that.
At various cartoon worlds next week. Hey, I'll put it in the thing. Chat.
Oops. Oh.
So I hope everyone had fun.
Yeah, it was mostly fun. I feel like that was a healthy exercise to make sure I never think about Kingdom Hearts again.
Yeah.
You have a good night, Red Axum.
Yeah, good night, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, it was fun. Do you guys have a person want to raid?
Let me check.
For those of you watching the VOD, we do this every Monday, about 8 p.m. Central Time. You can, of course, if you're watching on YouTube or the VODs, you can watch them on YouTube or Twitch. They're not always going to be up on Twitch because Twitch is kind of a butt about that. But yeah, catch us live, hang out.
Is there a certain kind of stream or content you guys want to raid?
I'm good with whatever. I mean, art would be more in line, but I'm good with whatever. You do Kingdom Hearts, you do Final Fantasy, you could do someone illegally streaming The Simpsons. Not that I approve of that.
I was about to say, I got this dude from Alaska streaming Minecraft.
Sure.
That's what I was about to say. That's I don't watch art streams often. So
What's their name?
I'll drop it in. You know what? I'll just drop it right in chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
Scotch. He is funny dude, Alaskan. Says what he thinks.
Awesome.
You guys you got any last words?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just the way she goes.
Yeah, my brain's pretty fried from today. I'm honestly shocked. I thought I was gonna pass out during the show. Because at around 5 or 6, I fell asleep at my desk for about 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Oofa.
been a day.
I'm glad you pushed on through.
I actually feel great. I think that we just had really good prompts this week. It helped a lot.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Well, I hope the fun continues next week. I'm sure it will.
Hell yeah.
All
Thanks
right.
everybody for coming out, and thank you guys for doing this with me.
Oh, thank you. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. I look forward to it every week.
Same.
Alrighty. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Warenberg.
I hope that cut off.
I don't know. We've definitely rated by now.